We are slap bang right in the middle of Will Adams Manor. Behind me is his domain at Hemi, and over there is the Uraga Strait, where he wanted to build an international port. I'm at the end of the line today at Uraga, looking for a long lost port that has connections with Will Adams. And there's plenty of history around here. Kano Shrine on the west side of the harbour at Uraga, reputed with its sister shrine on the east side to be a power spot. The Tokyo Wan Kannon, Buddhist goddess of mercy, overlooking Tokyo Bay. Here comes the famous Atagomaru ferry. Atagomaru. Here at Uraga is where, in the Edo period, commercial port activity, indeed international commercial port activity, took place at the mouth of the bay that leads up to the capital. Adams, lord of the nearby domain of Hemi, brought Captain Saris, leader of the East India Company, here with a view to setting up the English factory at Uraga. Saris initially enthused about the idea, likening the location to the Thames at London. Before I criticise Saris too much, a factory probably couldn't have survived here more than 20 years anyway because of Sakoku, the closing of the country to foreigners. But Saris wasn't to know that. But his alternative choice, Hirado, would turn out to be a mosquito-infested backwater that not only would hamstring Adams' commercial aspirations, but would end up cutting his life short. Yet, despite Adams not getting his wish of seeing the English factory open at the safe and convenient port of Uraga, the port itself did thrive in Japan's later medieval period. Despite the country, and especially the approaches to the capital, being closed off to international trade, ocean-going commerce still flourished, as domestic vessels entered the bay in such high volumes that the shogunate appointed a magistrate at Uraga from 1720. This official, one of only a few in Japan,
was charged with keeping and administering the law, as well as monitoring, checking and levying the ships which entered the bay from other Japanese ports. After the arrival of Commodore Perry though, Japan reopened to international trade and the location of Tokyo Bay's main port was moved up the coast to Yokohama. The medieval port of Uraga was largely forgotten about to such a degree that it is only in recent years that the locations of Uraga port and the magistrate's office have been rediscovered by historians and other interested parties.
I wouldn't mind living here. Got something about it. I've had a very nice afternoon here, but this is what I specifically came to see. The monument that marks the site of the medieval Edo period port of Uraga. And you can see on the script on the monument specific references to Will Adams, or Miura Anjin as they called him, who built a ship renamed San Buenaventura, which was sailed between here and the Philippines. And so, here it is, the site of the Edo period port of Uraga, where Adams brought Captain Saris with a view to opening the English factory. Sadly not to be, but of great interest to me anyway. Uraga's made up of families who've been here for generations and often who make a living from the sea, and newer communities of commuters who live in buildings that look quite lovely in the late afternoon sun.